Okay, are we ready?
You know how tempting that is.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we live?
Oh, God damn it.
Skunky like a melody.
Top of the morning, my name is
Mark.
That was scuffed. That was
so
real
so
scuffed.
terrible. I want to do another take of that, but no, we're leaving it in, and it's gonna be cringy and funny. Cringy funny, haha. Goofy.
Cringy and funny, but like mostly cringe.
Yeah, mostly
Okay.
cringe. Okay, so where did we leave off last time, our legendary DM? Oh, wait, hold on. Let me do the actual intro. Hold on.
On gamers.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back
My
to
name
the...
is Mark.
Shut up. Welcome back to the
Markiplier.
Dudes and
Hello, everybody.
Dorks
My name is
D&D...
Markiplier.
Okay, fine. You know, I shouldn't... I'm hogging all the mic space. Someone else do the intro, not Kyle. Kyle, you did it last time. Ethan, go.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, okay, CJ.
What?
I'll keep going.
Okay.
Now you got this, man.
Come on, you got
Hello,
this.
ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Bean Zone, where we're doing some Donk and Doinkle, or as I like to call it, I forgot.
Ah, yes, profound. Welcome back to the Dudes and
Welcome
Dorks
to the Select
podcast,
Chaos.
the
Yes,
D&D
the
Dudes and Dorks podcast.
Woo.
Okay.
Yeah.
You CJ.
Get some snaps from the audience.
Yeah. I don't have an applause button, but
All right.
Well,
No,
we
I didn't ask for your claps. I asked for your snaps.
What was that, Declan? You got
Snaps
some
from the
funny?
audience.
You got some funny stuff?
anyways, CJ, would you care to tell us what D&D stands for?
Dudes
and
and
diddly.
Dorks.
No, it doesn't stand for Dudes and Dorks. It stands for
Or
Dick and
Dungeons
Diddly.
and Dragons. Well, you fucking
First and for Dicks and Diddly.
Thank you. Anyways,
playing Dungeons and Dragons, or as I like to call it, Dunk and Doinkle, or as Declan likes to call it, Dudes and Dorks.
Dunkin' Donuts.
let's get right
Dungeons,
to the funny
Dragons,
times.
and Divins.
All right.
Time gamers.
Okay, our legendary DM, Kyle, would you care to tell us where we left off?
All right, so you guys defeated the animated armor that was gonna kill you all, or like only kill him pretty much, but he was gonna kill the rest of you afterwards. He's dead now.
Oh yeah,
He was dead before.
Declan
He's never
almost
really alive, but
fucking
he's dead.
died.
Yeah, super dead.
Yes, I am almost dead with 1 HP. How is everyone else doing?
I'm doing fine. I got 9 HP.
I'm doing just fucking
like a
fine.
Chad.
To remind you,
Trapped like a Chad.
where you guys were, there was a
me pull up
crossroads
a
with a
map.
steel door at the front, and
My
two
map.
hallways on the sides, and you guys went down the left hallway to the statue room,
Uh-huh.
and then there's the
Okay,
right
I
hallway.
remember.
You still haven't gone down that one.
All
I
right.
remember we were
What
at
about
the
the
map.
current room we're in right now? We beat the big possessed armor stand.
Are there
I
even
remember-
more?
Yeah,
there was a
but-
chest.
Oh,
There
no,
was a
this is the wrong
chest that
one.
we opened
We
that
opened
caused him
that.
to act. What
I
is in
remember
the chest?
fucking.
No, I'm opening
I remember
that. I opened
fucking
it
Will.
first.
We were like, "Don't go in there," and Will's like, "I'm gonna go in there," and I'm like, "Son of
Yes, all of this
So you
is
told me
Will's
not to
fault.
open the chest,
Really?
and I knew full well what was
All
going to
right.
happen because I played
Hold
this
on.
before.
Yeah,
Is there more
I
fucking
love it.
pieces of armor here? Because if so,
no, just one.
Oh,
You killed it.
okay. That's
Okay.
fucking
What's the
odd,
next
but okay.
enemy? Oh wait, yeah, I know.
Yeah,
what
Will,
I know what
you
the
knew
next
what
ones
was
are.
in the chest. You know why you wanted to open it. God damn it, Will.
No, I knew the armor was going to happen. I don't know what's in the chest. I just knew
Oh
the
well.
armor was going to animate.
All right, so the contents of the chest included a silver cube. Wonder what that'll be for.
Ooh.
Very mysterious.
I
And,
take it.
Ornate bag of holding.
No, fuck off. I went the bag of holding. I went the bag of holding. It's mine.
I take the cube.
That's why I thought you knew it was in the chest. 'Cause there was a bag of holding in it.
Bag of
Ornate
holding.
bag of
Isn't that
holding.
just let you
skeleton.
beat
It's
the, like,
literally the best item of the game because you can carry anything you want. You can hold
That's-
air inside the bag. You can hold
CJ in the
items,
bag.
infinite amounts of items. You
CJ
can
in
hold
the
people, animals,
Oh,
water,
that's super
lava,
cool.
literally anything.
Is
CJ,
that what
come
your
here.
kleptomaniac character
CJ,
has?
come here.
Ah.
CJ, come here.
Actually, before we start this story, I think we should let you all know that our legendary DM, Kyle, give him a round of applause.
Probably should have said this before the podcast, but I need to take a piss.
All right, you
This
go
is
do
ghost
that.
stuff.
You go
Son of
do
a
that.
bitch.
You go do that real quick. I'll keep talking about Kyle, and his character. Kyle's
Hey,
character
stroke my
for
ego.
D&D is a kleptomaniac, and he has the bag of holding, and he has the goofiest stuff
know what?
in his inventory.
I never said I had the bag of holding. You're the one that said that.
You don't have the bag of holding, yet you have a freaking dead sheep in your inventory.
Yeah, it's in my backpack, idiot.
Why do you have... Okay,
God, I
that
love
just
sheep
raises more
carcasses.
questions, but alright. This man has a kleptomaniac character that has a half a wheel of Parmesan cheese, a singular walnut, and a dead sheep in his
No,
backpack.
I don't have a walnut. That's a lie. I have a chestnut.
Oh, chestnut. My bad.
yes, I
Okay, my
apologize.
bad.
Hey, Ethan, get in the
If you're gonna
bag.
stroke my ego, do it correctly, please.
I apologize.
Hey,
For
Yes.
Get in the bag so you're safe.
I am not getting in the bag. I am taking a long rest and get my freaking health back.
And I stab.
Okay, so what is our first plan of action, people?
I head back to the crossroad.
Yeah, let's head
We
back
go
to the
to-
Good,
I go
yeah,
to the-
good.
yeah.
That's a good thing to
I
do.
go back.
Now,
I go
the
back
only-
and I take a right.
No. No.
You see,
You see,
I
you may be a
I
Chad.
trailed.
You may still have health. The rest of us don't, especially me.
I- don't I still have
Fucking
like
suffer.
damn well near max health because
Yeah, I
of the
think
fire
Declan's
trap?
the only one that took damage.
Okay, fine. Y'all go
Declan,
ahead
go
without
take your
me. I'll
little
take a
nap.
long rest myself. Damn.
No, go
fuck.
take your nap.
CJ's gone.
Oh,
Oh
That's
no.
fucking doing.
Oh, this
Good
is off to a
fucking-
bad start.
Fucking
Oh.
doing.
Okay, I think we should just scrap this.
No,
We're going with
Keep it.
this. Keep it.
we're going with this.
Own your mistakes, Declan. You gotta own your mistakes.
Then you gotta air them to the public.
That's no. Why? No.
What's up, Declan?
Fine. Okay. So, well, crap. Okay.
You guys gonna go into that other room now?
No, dude, I need to heal.
Oh,
Let him
right,
die.
alright.
Let
You
him
guys
die.
gonna take a
Ethan,
nap
let us
first?
progress.
Are we going to take a long rest, or am I just gonna
Sure,
have
aren't-
to deal
You know
with
what,
it?
Ethan? Let's take a long rest so we can get our spells and stuff back.
yeah,
Well, glad to see
so-
that I'm in your in your forethought.
and he's back.
Oh, we can let Declan die. He's not important.
Oh my
What
God.
happened?
Literally nothing. We
Yikes.
just got back
Literally
to the crossroad.
nothing. We're getting back to the game just now, actually. We're
Alright. I have to ask you boys something.
Uh-huh.
What is that?
Are you motherfucking ready to RPG?
oh God.
I'm
What
so
is
motherfucking ready to
that?
RPG.
Okay. We are back at the crossroads now.
Yes.
Yes. I go forward
gonna
from the other
go
way
the-
we came.
Are we taking a long rest or not? Please, dear God,
You
I
are.
beg you.
You
Please.
Everyone
are-
just-
I'm an absolute shit.
No.
I'm gonna use my
Go
god
on,
powers
go
to
on.
force you. To everyone's gonna take a long rest.
Thank God.
All right,
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
taking a long rest.
I don't want to
Only
take a
missing-
nap, Kyle.
I'm taking two.
Well, I am literally God, so you're taking a nap.
God sentence you to nap.
All right. God spoke.
Inside your soul, there's a hole that you wanna leave. Everybody knows.
Hey God,
Can't
you
get
send
my
me
head
to a
around
long
you.
ass
What is
nap,
happening?
I'm talking like
Right, I would have to kindly ask you to not sing any more of that song, Will, so we don't get copyrighted.
Yay! Copyright because our second video did.
Woo! Epic! Yeah!
Don't say dab. We don't want that. We don't do that here.
We don't.
I
we
have
don't do
dignity,
that.
I'll have you know.
Yeah, we have dignity. Throw him to the curb.
Nay, nay.
Okay. So, have we all taken a long rest at this point in time?
I
Yep,
took
you're all
nappy
well rested,
time.
and it's time to continue.
What
Oh,
about
I don't know
CJ?
how,
He's
but we
being
got
pretty
50 we got
silent. I don't
58
trust that.
views.
Who knows, man? Maybe he's just
CJ,
he just
did he
Is
fall
CJ
asleep?
is CJ alive?
This so
You-
far
you-
we're off to a terrible start.
Oh, this is a great start. I don't know.
We were just talking about how scuffed the rest of our
Yeah, we were
series was, and
literally
then this just
before we started
we
recording.
nosedived.
Before we started recording, I said that our last video was the most scuffed one we did yet. This one is possibly worse.
Yes,
Possibly?
possibly worse. And we're like 9 minutes in.
Oh my God.
I think it's even less than that, to be
like-
honest.
The other one's like a slow
8 to 10
decline.
minutes,
This one's like a
10
fucking
minutes.
nosedive.
Yeah, this is just straight into it. Oh God. Okay.
All right. Let's move
Right, so
forward.
whenever CJ wakes up, he can
CJ's taking
be
a
back
long
with the
rest in
party.
real life as well. He's restoring his mental capacity since we drain it every time we get into one of these calls.
Insert laugh track here.
Well timed, well
All right,
timed.
there we go. There we
Okay,
go.
so now
It was bad, but we saved it.
Let's,
We're
yeah,
all good now.
let's go down.
All right, let's move.
Salvaged.
Let's move.
All right, so in the other hallway on the other side from the statue room, is a room
Period.
with an
Before
altar.
Can make it
An
disappear.
Before
altar
you-
in the middle.
There's an altar. Okay.
Can I
Sure,
stealth
in the
my way
middle
around
with
this?
like degrading books on it and rusty daggers and another silver cube.
Question.
And on both sides of the altar are swords that are in surprisingly good shape, for all things considered.
Okay.
Swords that are
Very
rusty.
important
And they're
question,
hanging
Kyle.
over the altar. What?
Kyle,
Yes.
can I take everything from the room?
No. Dude,
No.
let us have some stuff. Come on.
I want all the daggers.
I want.
Try to cross me, and I will give you tetanus. Keep in mind they are rusty.
Oh, we are aware. The tetanus joke would not make sense.
The tetanus gives me bonus damage.
Super tetanus. It's
Uh,
Battle Royale.
If I roll high enough, I can give you super tetanus.
uh.
All right.
So, in the room we have another mysterious silver cube. Who has the
Can I-
first one?
I
It
have.
does, so somebody else should grab one.
Ethan.
It probably opens a door.
Someone grab it.
Yeah. Okay. So, do you want
I
me to
just
pick it
put
up,
it-
Ethan, or do you want to pick up another one?
You know what,
I
with
take
your
the shiny
indecisiveness, I'm
cubicle
picking up the
object.
cube.
Okay.
Damn
So
it.
Ethan has the other cube.
Picking
what
it
about
up, and nobody can stop
On
me.
picking up the cube, two of the swords fly off the wall and attack you, for they
Oh.
are possessed. So roll for initiative.
Put a skull on the altar, and I start
God.
chanting.
No.
Yo!
He doesn't have to roll for initiative because he's still out cold.
Go!
11. I rolled an 11.
Oh, it's
Alright.
time to roll for initiative. Is my Cthulhu chant not good enough?
No.
18 plus 3. I got a 21 for initiative.
Hold on, I gotta pull up the website.
Nice.
I got a 21.
Alright,
Rolled a nat 20.
Mhm.
I think Ethan and Will roll again.
I roll again?
Yes, roll again.
Got a nat 20.
I got a 21.
You got a
for-
21, but Ethan
Yeah,
also got a 21.
Not re-rolling. Ethan, I got a nat 20. Ethan, you have the higher initiative.
Okay.
All right.
Alright, so
I
Ethan goes
re-roll,
first,
I
Will goes second,
two.
Declan goes third.
And CJ is just sleeping in the background. he's not a part of this.
Being very quiet.
I don't know what happened to him.
Yeah,
I'm
we don't
to be
know what
completely
happened to
honest.
He's actually asleep. He's actually asleep.
Is-
The man's dead ass fell asleep on the podcast.
We don't
You
know this.
passed out cold last time. Don't even give me that.
Okay, but that was in the
You
last
also
5
plugged
minutes.
our Instagrams in the middle of it, so yeah,
Yeah, that's different.
that is, yeah, it's arguably
Okay.
worse somehow. It's,
While y'all dumbasses were just arguing over the last episode, I tried to attack Sword Boy number 1.
actually, they
Alright.
got the jump on us, so we don't get to go.
Yep.
You
Great
got
job.
a
You're
point.
very,
Ever learn
got a
to
point.
shut
Very,
your
very,
fucking mouth?
what's the word?
Hey, if I wanted to set it, our
Attention
DM
to
would,
detail.
okay?
Okay,
First one
but
attacks
you're like
Will.
the kid in class that reminds the teacher of homework.
I am
Will,
not
what-
that kid.
You're
Will, what's
acting
your
like
armor
that
class?
Kid right now.
Yeah,
What
Will,
was my
what's
armor
your armor?
class?
what's
Yeah.
your armor class?
It's 13.
It does not hit. The second one goes for
Declan.
10.
No.
He hits
Uh-oh.
Ethan for
Uh-oh.
how much damage?
Uh-oh.
Keep saying uh-oh.
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 Ow.
Uh-oh.
7 damage.
Alright, I'm at 10 health, boys.
Don't worry, Ethan. I'll just
Alright,
put
now
you in
it's
the bag of
Ethan's
holding
turn.
once you get low enough health.
Oh,
I'll keep you safe, Ethan.
Yeah,
Daniel,
I'm
it is your
defi-
turn.
I'm definitely
Is it?
fucking sure of it. It would be my turn, and I got an 18 for armor class. Does that hit?
Mhm.
I like
All
how we're
right.
fighting freaking swords.
I don't
just
even think
point
the
that out.
animated armor has that high of an
All
armor
right.
class.
Now, all right. I rolled a base 6 plus 3, so that's 9. No, wait,
9
no,
damage.
no. That
Hey,
I used
Ethan,
wish.
Ethan, very important question because I think I figured it out. What?
What?
What's your proficiency modifier? Do you know what your proficiency modifier is? No? Okay.
Okay, so we're new to this. What does proficiency do?
Okay, so you have proficiency in weapons. So like my character's proficient in simple and martial weapons. So say I roll for rapier attack, I rolled a 6, I would add my proficiency bonus, which my proficiency bonus is 2, so that would do 8 damage. And then you see all these things right by your stats: acrobat, animal handling, arcana, and that.
Yeah.
What that
Mhm.
does is if it
Oh.
has a dot in it or a half a dot, you get some. Half a dot means you get half of your proficiency modifier. If it's an odd number, it's always the lower half. And if it's a full dot, you get the full proficiency added.
Gotcha.
My character's half proficient or proficient in everything.
Oh. Okay. Anyways, back to the battle. Ethan, what is happening? What is your damage dealt?
How much
Alright.
damage do you do?
What's your damage?
So, since I'm, monkey, I use dexterity instead of strength. So 6 plus 5 is 11. So, bam, on the sword boy one.
I don't feel like these swords have
11
that
on
much
sword by
health.
1. All right, it survives.
Shit.
What the fuck?
Now it's Will's turn.
Monkey.
Monkey.
I like monkey.
We all like monkey. Monkey.
Got a
monkey.
19. Does that hit on their armor class?
Yes.
Okay.
Monkey.
And for 1d8 piercing, 6. I got a 6.
6 damage on sword by 1.
Yeah, I'll see if I can take out sword by 1.
All right, sword by 1 is dead.
Question: can they be charmed?
They're
Char.
inanimate orange. Aren't they?
Yeah, they're inanimate objects.
Yeah, they are immune to charming.
Damn.
All right.
My turn.
Let's-
Yay.
It's
Okay.
Declan's turn.
I am going to use my rapier and attack the only one that is alive.
Go ahead. Give it your best shot.
That is an 11 for armor class. God damn it.
It does not
I don't
pass.
feel like that hits.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Alright, Sword Boy 2, the only Sword Boy still alive, goes for Ethan.
Fuck.
Then if you get low enough health, I'll put you in the whole bag of holding.
And does
Does that
7
would that
damage.
even help us with any?
Jesus.
Yeah, it
Well,
would keep
I'm
him
at,
safe.
I'm at 3.
Oh no.
Now it is Ethan's turn.
Ethan, get in the bag of holding. Ethan, get in the bag of holding. I'll keep you safe.
It's Ethan's turn to attack.
Ethan, get in the bag. Get in the bag.
Ah,
Do
fuck
you
you,
wish to
motherfucker.
do you wish to attack or hop in the bag?
I wish to murder her.
Okay.
Mother, I crave
In the
violence.
bag, maybe.
Alright, so I got 20 for armor class. That hits.
That definitely hits.
Yeah.
That certainly most
Oh.
does hit.
Now let
Most
me.
does hit.
Now
Yes.
let me roll for short
English.
sword. That do English good.
Yes.
Well, got 11 damage again.
Jesus.
Right. He lives that. Now it's Will's turn.
Monkey.
Monkey.
You saved me. Why?
Why?
That's a 17 against his armor class. Does that hit?
Yes.
Right. And that is an 8 against its health.
Right, it's dead. You killed the swords.
I was
Alright,
once
I pick up their
again
bodies. I
useless.
pick up their bodies
God
and put
damn.
them in the bag of holding.
Are they
Alright.
shattered or
Morbid.
or are they still whole?
Shattered.
I don't care.
Fragments of sword. I'm pretty sure we could find a blacksmith and fix it, but whatever.
I have 2 fucking
Alright,
femurs
so
in my
you're
backpack.
in the
for
altar
God.
room. You got the silver cube. You guys gonna
Can we
leave
get
or
the
is
daggers
there
off the
anything
wall,
else you
or
want to
were
do?
there only the 2 that
The
became
There's
rust-
swords?
They're
rusty
on
daggers.
the
On the
Oh,
altar.
okay. I take 2.
Alright.
Whatever is left over, you guys can have.
Gonna loot them.
What-
Just
yeah.
gonna loot the room.
What else is in the room? Yeah.
There's 3 rusty daggers, some degraded books, 2
I want the books. I want
rusty
the books.
swords, and there might be other stuff. I don't really know.
2 rusty swords.
Yes.
Alright.
Can I take?
All right. I take one of the swords and one of the daggers. You guys can
I
keep
don't understand
2
the
of the
purpose, but
daggers
go
and one
ahead.
of the swords.
Okay, big
Right.
old rusty sword.
Okay.
Actually, I put
Kyle,
it
can I
back. I
take
don't
the
want
books?
it. No.
Can I take the
Books?
books?
I mean, you won't be
Oh.
able to read them, but I guess.
Now, this is gonna sound like a weird question, but how stuck to the ground is the altar?
Part of the floor stuck to the ground.
Oh my god. Can I pick up the floor brick by
Can I
brick?
pick up
Can
this entire fucking thing?
Just have the dungeon, just like in
Alright.
the bag.
Can I dig out the entire dungeon? Can I pull a Animal Crossing and go? Woohoo!
just pull out a shovel and just like pick up the altar. Got an altar.
Yeah.
Is there-
Yeah.
Anything else in here?
Oh, is there?
Oh, hold on.
I-
I got this. I got this.
What's your Arcana?
Arcana.
Yeah, your Arcana bonus.
I think you want to roll for Arcana. I'll roll in for investigation.
I don't know. What's your Arcana bonus? Because mine's only +5, but my investigation is also +5. Never mind.
Do your Arcana, because your Arcana is higher than mine.
All right. I rolled for
rolled a 7.
Arcana.
All right.
What'd you get for investigation?
I got a 17 for investigation.
Oh, hey, Heidi ho! I got the same thing. 17. Crazy.
Right, we got a 17
Alright.
in Arcana and
17
investigation.
Arcana. 17 Arcana reveals
Crazy how that happened.
absolutely nothing.
I fucking knew
you
it.
wait,
I
17.
fucking knew it.
A 17 in investigation reveals a secret compartment containing 70 gold pieces, 4 gemstones worth 25 gold pieces each.
Take all the gemstones. You guys can have all the gold.
Okay, so you take the gemstones. How much are the gemstones worth?
25 per. So there's 4 of them, so he gets 100 gold for those gemstones.
That's bullshit, but alright.
Alright.
He gave you guys the
70.
70 gold. That's split between you, so you guys both
70
get 35 gold.
That's
35
So
gold
should I
per
just add
person.
100 gold to my character?
Not until you sell it in town.
You know what? I'm not gonna sell them. I'm just gonna keep however much stuff I can, which means dead bodies,
35
animals, wheels of
gold.
Parmesan cheese. I want to see if I can fit a house in there at a point.
Alright, boys.
So what?
Shall we
That's what I
head back to
call
the
an apartment.
crossroads? Shall we head back to the crossroad?
I love how. Let me read off the contents of my bag. 1 rusty dagger, 1 rusty sword, a bunch of shitty books, 2 sword dead bodies, and 4 gemstones.
Nothing
And
like
we have had
It's a
this
collection so
and
far.
I've had this
nothing
bag
like a
for
chestnut.
1 month.
I'll say that.
Not a chestnut, but it's close.
That's funny.
Alright, so you guys head back to the crossroads, and you find that you look closer at the door, and you see that there's 2 square-shaped holes in the door. It's a locked
I don't
door.
trust that door. I do not trust what is behind that door.
I stick a cube in.
Where
Maybe
else are you
you
gonna
shouldn't
go?
be the one with holding the cubes then.
Ethan, get in the bag. Get in the bag.
I
How
don't
much?
wanna. I'm
hang
gonna
on,
sit
Ethan.
right
How much
here.
health do you have?
I have 3.
Get in the bag, Ethan. I
That
swear
is
to God.
not good. Do we have any
Oh.
healing potions? Do you guys have any
No.
healing potions?
Hey, didn't you and Ethan get healing potions from the freaking wizard? You two completely forgot about. 'cause
Oh
you're
yeah,
dumb fuck.
because we were the most responsible ones.
Oh yeah, that.
Real responsible of us to forget them, isn't it?
Nah, we're
Yep.
big brain. We big brain.
Ethan,
Okay.
you're at 3 health. You're not big brain.
They are lesser healing potions. I would like to use one of them on Ethan. How much does that heal?
Ethan, use his. Get
Oh.
yours.
Wait.
I'm gonna use my fucking my healing thing, my healing concoctions on myself.
Okay, then I won't worry about him.
Wait, I think I can make medicine. No, I think that's my druid. Yeah, I think that's my druid. Wait, there's a vine on the floor, isn't there?
That was a couple of crossroads
Yeah,
ago.
so long ago.
Hey,
Hey,
can I make
okay.
medicine out of anything available, Kyle?
There's nothing available to make medicine out of.
So no. Okay, how much does the lesser healing potion heal Ethan for?
Oh,
Probably more health than he has.
Oh, that's nice. My max is 17. I need to have 14 more, so
Drink up.
alcohol is cool, but if you had somebody
let's
care
go.
about you, me neither. Pass the bottle.
cheers, I'll drink to that, bro. Alright, let's move forward. I insert this fucking cube to the door.
I
And
insert
then-
the other one.
Okay. I have my daggers drawn, ready for a fight.
And my rapier out.
Alright, so you cubes into the door.
alcohol
The
is
door
cool,
opens
but
on
have
its
you
own.
ever had somebody care about you? Me neither. Pass the bottle.
All right. So the door opens. What now?
You walk in, and in the center on a pedestal is the silver disc that you were sent there to get from the wizard.
I
like
don't
just
trust
symbols.
that.
Guys, stay on guard.
Just
Stay on guard.
arcane
I would like-
symbols all over the walls, and anybody with the ability to sense magic can sense that the disc is giving off a very eerie
Okay,
aura.
I have an idea. Can I use my stealth and sleight of hand to try and take the disc?
Ethan, stay by. Wait, can I just use my
Sure.
unseen servant to grab it?
Also,
no,
sure.
didn't you also didn't you sacrifice your unseen servant?
I can just make another one. It's a spell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
he slept, so he can do it again.
Okay, yeah, do that.
I have 3 spell slots, so it's not even that bad.
I won't risk the sleight of hand thing and the stealth thing.
Okay.
Because if
So
I get
I-
injured and I die, I'm dead.
Okay, that was my druid. Okay, so there's a problem here. Keep
God
confusing my
damn it.
druid spells with my bard spells. I cannot use unseen servant.
Well then.
Well, then you're a hacker.
Oh.
Okay, I'm using my sleight of hand to try and
Oh.
take it. Actually, I'm
Like,
gonna
that was
use.
last campaign. That was my warlock that was using unseen servant as well.
Yeah,
You need to get your freaking characters in line. Holy shit!
So
What-
you're gonna take
I'm a
The disc?
stealth. I'm a stealth my way up to the disc.
Pull out my
okay,
drum
What's
just
your
in case I
stealth
need to make a
modifier,
My
though?
stealth
distraction.
is a 14.
okay. Go ahead, tiptoe your way
I don't
there.
like that tone. I don't like that tone. I pull out my drum in case I need to make a distraction.
And then I use my sleight of hand to take the disc. That is
I hand Ethan
Are
a
you-
flute.
You take
I hand
the
Ethan a
disc.
trombone in case we have to make
27.
a distraction.
You take the disc. The room starts to crumble and cracks start to form and rocks start to fall from the ceiling.
Let's
Indiana-
fucking go,
It's
bitch.
just
a
like Indiana
distraction,
Jones. Oh my god.
CJ, what's
So
up?
you guys gonna run out?
Yes, run, go.
So
Make
you
a
guys
mad
dash out.
dash.
Dungeon collapses behind you. You know, like it starts falling away as you run. You know,
Just like have CJ in the back.
as you make.
No, we stuffed CJ in the bag. We stuffed CJ in the bag.
And then as you guys get out of the dungeon, you see that the stones on the top had collapsed.
Ah,
no, Stonehenge.
Stonehenge is no more.
Wait,
Stonehenge
this is
is
so
no
happy.
I
more.
grab one of the stones. Can I put one
I'm
of the
gonna
stones
tell you
in my
right
bag?
now that the room you were in with the disc, there was literally nothing in there. So I'm glad you didn't check. There's nothing there.
I
And it
hate
didn't-
you. I hate you. There was nothing for
God
me to
damn.
worry about.
Yeah, there's
You are
nothing-
you are a
It doesn't matter
cruel
how
god.
stealth. It doesn't matter how stealthy you are. The room was still gonna fall when you took the disc.
Wait,
If you roll for nothing,
Cruel god.
you mean to tell me
there's literally nothing there.
there?
And if you took the or if you didn't took the disc, it didn't matter. The room was gonna fall.
Well then,
Timer sets. If you took longer than 10 minutes, it was just collapse and you'd all die.
There
interesting.
was nothing.
Yep.
I'm going to strangle you.
All right,
I'm-
can we
Alright,
roll
should I
to
cancel
strangle
my
God?
the plans to play D&D
Can
at my
we roll
house,
to
or
strangle
should we
God?
just keep those?
Uh,
There is indeed a god.
shall
His name
we
is
just-
Cthulhu.
I don't know. what
You
to
mean to tell me there was nothing there?
There's no boss. There's no final boss. There's no battle. It was just you take the disc and run.
Ah. Well,
You anger
time
me.
to go back to Larry the Cable.
You anger me. Time to return to Larry the Cable Guy with our freaking disc that I risked my life for and was on edge about the entire time, but at the very end didn't have to worry about a single thing.
Nobody's curious about what's on that disc. Like, he could have something on that.
I'm pissed.
There's
Could
like
be
a
his collection.
There's like a fucking bomb rig to explode on the disc.
Okay, let's
investigate
go
the
back to
disc
and
Larry.
make sure
Let's
we don't
return
fucking
this to
die.
freaking Larry the Cable Guy. God damn it.
This porn tape.
I'm pissed. I'm
A
mad.
bunch of porn.
if only Will charged in. What the hell, dude?
The first time we were actually
Right.
cautious and took our time.
You guys are fucking dumb.
Shut
so-
up!
You give the wizard the disc. He's very grateful for your offering.
So,
Just every person involved, the 100 gold pieces they were promised.
You're welcome,
Thank you, TJ.
asshole.
Everyone gets their 100 gold pieces, along with the offer to teach any wizard class a first level spell of their
and
choice.
I don't think any of us are wizards.
Well, that's too fucking bad for everyone.
Hey, but I got a lot of gold, so.
No wizards in the group, so no one gets that reward.
Ugh.
You're a bard. You don't use
Or-
spells, right? Even though you're a bard.
Yeah, you do. You use 5. I have a 5 spell slot.
Yeah.
Spell
I don't know.
turn.
I'm going to assume by wizard he means wizard and not spellcaster, so no one gets
Yeah.
that reward.
Well, shit.
I'm sure it would say spellcaster if it meant spellcaster.
Right.
Yeah,
Alright,
that was
so
it.
we're just gonna cut
It's
this
made it.
episode short and get like a 30-minute episode or a 20-minute episode, or do we
It
just want to
is
start
30
another
minutes.
campaign?
Yeah, we can end it here.
I want to edit
Any
here, guys.
thought? Start a new one next time.
Well, yeah, we'll start a new
We got our options.
story next time. Thank you so much for joining the Dudes and Dorks podcast, episode 4, I believe it is now.
I'm fucking mad.
We're on
We
the fourth
barely
one.
got to do anything.
Yeah.
I told you guys to do
I
it at the
can't
end
believe-
last time.
Yeah.
I can't believe we only fought 2 swords and we got 30 minutes worth of content from that.
Yeah.
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 I mean you're not wrong.
I'm an
Time efficient.
I have a feeling we should stop. Like, we are very goofy and get off track a lot in our episodes, and I feel like if we stuck more to the campaign, we'd be able to pump them out for like one each episode instead of having like an hour-long episode and a 30.
I don't know. You cannot finish one shots in like 1 hour.
Yeah, you're right. But like,
Not possible.
maybe
You
we
do
can
that?
move our times to like a hour 10 or something like that. But I don't know. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Dudes and Dorks podcast. You guys have any words you want to say? Any social media
Remember, if they cough,
plugs?
stab
This
them
is-
in the
This is
esophagus.
the shortest.
Horrible.
This is the shortest, stupidest, most fucking dumbass episode of this podcast yet.
I'm
But we
passed
still
out
hope
half
We weren't
the-
even
passed
here for
out in
half
the
of it.
beginning,
Yeah, you
so
weren't even
fucking
here.
me.
Yeah.
That's you.
That's because first of all, no one gave me a turn to speak. Second of all, no one even gave me a
You were
turn
here the
in
whole
the battle.
You were here.
You were here the whole time? You said nothing.
I was you motherfucker.
What the?
Thanks for tuning in to the Dudes and Dorks podcast. We'll catch you
fucking
next
mad.
time.
Jesus
Oh my